Dozens of Donald Trump supporters say his vulgar comments on video are more than they can take. More than 70 prominent Republicans have denounced Trump's remarks in public statements. At least 25 of them who had endorsed their party's nominee say they can no longer support him. Julianna Goldman in Washington joins us with how this could hurt the campaign's bottom line. Julianna, good morning.
Good morning. Well, worried that the tape could cost them the House and the Senate, RNC officials are discussing whether to shift resources away from Trump and toward candidates for other down-ballot races. The one source tells CBS News it's likely too late to make much difference.
I'm out. I can no longer, in good conscience, endorse this person for president.
Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz said his decision came after he realized he couldn't explain away to his teenage daughter Donald Trump's language on the 2005 video.
I moved on her like a but I couldn't get there, and she was married.
Trump has a history of controversial comments, but bragging about sexual assault crossed the line for a slew of Republican lawmakers. Former Republican presidential nominee Senator John McCain pulled his endorsement, saying it was impossible to continue to offer even conditional support.
How about it, huh?
Meanwhile, House Speaker Paul Ryan disinvited Trump from a joint appearance in his home state of Wisconsin after the tape surfaced, although he stopped short of pulling his support. Over the weekend, Trump tweeted, "So many self-righteous hypocrites. Watch their poll numbers and elections go down." And a CBS News Battleground Tracker poll shows why some GOP lawmakers are wary of completely disavowing their presidential nominee. Just 8% of his supporters in the battleground states of Ohio and Pennsylvania say the tape worsens their view of the nominee. At least 90% say their view is unchanged. Still, CBS News has counted more than 24 Republican politicians, like Utah Senator Mike Lee, who are now calling for Trump to bow out.
For Donald Trump to step aside and for the Republican Party to find a candidate who can bring together all the elements within the Republican Party and defeat Hillary Clinton in November. That's what we want to do. That's what we need to do now.
House Republicans have scheduled a conference call for later this morning to regroup after the release of the tape. And while it's clear there are deep divisions in the party, Charlie, so far at least, the majority of House Republicans are still supporting their candidate for president.
Thanks, Julianna.